In this demo, we will show you how to create ad hoc loops in OutSystems. In this module, we already have a screen created, with one screen action inside it. In the screen, we have a button that calls the power of 2 screen action, with the value 3 associated to the number input parameter. Let's now implement the action to calculate the power of 2. The power of 2 is a mathematical function that multiplies the number 2 a given amount of times. The power of 2 for the number 3 is 8. Meaning, the number 2 is multiplied 3 times. To implement this mathematical function, we will use an ad hoc loop. Ad hoc loops can be implemented using ifs. The number input parameter has the number of multiplications that need to be performed. So, we can use this as part of our loop condition. Inside the loop we will perform the multiplication. And, to do that, we will use an assign. While the condition of the loop is true, we execute whatever we'll define in the assign, and after that the flow goes back to the if to re-evaluate the condition, creating a cyclic branch. The loop ends when the condition is false. It is important that the condition fails at some point, to avoid infinite loops. We'll need a local variable to store the result. The data type of this variable needs to be an integer. And the default value will be 1, as it is the identity element or neutral element of multiplication. To finish our loop, let's define the assign. In the assign, we need to first multiply the result variable by 2, to progressively determine the power of 2, and then decrease the value of the number input parameter, to guarantee that the loop will eventually stop. Finally, let's add a message to show the resulting value. Let's see it in action. Let's add another button to the screen. And calculate the power of 2 for another number. Let's bind the new button to the same screen action. Let's see the application in action, in the browser. As you can see, the power of 2 for both numbers was calculated with success.